What if you could step away from every responsibility for 40 days? No emails, work calls, or guilt. And the only rule? Disconnect completely and immerse yourself in things that make your heart sing. I'll be sharing my journey with this exact challenge. Along this journey, I'm not just seeking adventure and renewal. I'm carving out space we so often don't have, to think about and to ponder and to meditate and to pray on life's bigger questions. What is the meaning of life? Where does God exist? Does God exist? How do I fit into the cosmos? What is my purpose? These things that so often we just can't even take the time to put the mental energy into. I have 40 days to dig into that. And along the way, I hope I can muster the courage to be vulnerable, to share some of those struggles that I'll be going through, and also some of the cool discoveries and thoughts and adventures that come my way. If you've ever dreamed of pressing pause and rediscovering what makes your heart sing, I invite you to follow along on our YouTube channel. I'll be posting every day, not only a podcast, but updates, stories, bonus coverage, and reflections through this super pumped adventure. Day 10, 40 days in the wilderness. I am here in Caye, off the mainland of Belize, and I am out in the Great Belize Barrier Reef. You can see the reef off to that edge. Take a look out there. You can see the reef. We are situated in a national park. This is a UNESCO heritage site, protected from all kinds of man-made stuff. This island is really cool. As I was thinking about trying to get off the grid for 40 days in the wilderness, this island popped up as being one of the more remote, primitive places you can go. There is no hot water, there's no hair dryers, there's no televisions. It really is back to basics. And it's really cool because it's just so beautiful. It forces you to slow down and to really see what's around you. Today I decided I would challenge myself to this paddleboarding, which everybody said, oh, it's super easy, you won't have any trouble. But it made me really nervous because this is all a no step zone, meaning you can be fined by the park ranger if you decide your lazy butt is gonna fall in and start stomping around on the coral reef. You have to have your A game on. You have to be able to do a good job. I've been working on this, and we tried 3 of us on here first, and that didn't work too well. Then we went to 2, and that was still a little rough. Now we are trying just me. So far, so good. As you think about your life, think about how you can challenge yourself. Maybe you can't get to 40 days in the wilderness, and this is day 10 for me, but maybe you can challenge yourself to slow down, try new things, to not take everything we have in our lives for granted, whether that's hot running water when I get out of here and I'm all salty and I want to take a shower and it's going to be lukewarm at best, or whether that be things like television, which a lot of us watch way too much of. I am trying not to bash into any of these other people's houses too at this time. Really having a great time out here. Thanks for joining me today. This is day 10 of 40 days in the wilderness on Caye Island in Belize. And I am going to keep on paddling right around toward Sunset Beach and enjoy myself a nice beverage as the sun goes down. Thanks for joining me today. See ya. If you've ever dreamed of pressing pause and rediscovering what makes your heart sing, I invite you to follow along on our YouTube channel or on SuperPumped Life on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. I'll be posting every day, not only a podcast, but updates, stories, bonus coverage, and reflections through this super pumped adventure. If you're one of our awesome audio-only listeners, I would encourage you to go over to YouTube to see the incredible video footage of all that is going on in this 40-day super pumped adventure in the wilderness. Thanks for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow.